make a motion to exercise section of the contract 6.02 regarding ILA for fire department personal services, that we exercise that section for termination of the agreement.
Okay, do we have a second?
Second.
We have a second motion and a second. If there's no discussion, we'll call for the vote. All those in favor? It is unanimous.
So I would make a motion that we direct the town manager to continue the search for fire chief and bring to council a proposed interlocal agreement with the MUD for fire and EMS services to be under operational control of the town management. At the last MUD meeting, if you watch that tape, council, you know that the MUD came out and said they're going to cancel this.
Well, I watched the video, and I guess I was shocked at the lack of emotion in the way they canceled it, without any suggestions of how to go forward. It was just vote to cancel, and that was it. That was beyond shocking to me, and greatly disappointing.
We didn't receive any notice, Stephen, did we, written? Yes, so all we really have is what they did at their meeting. I did make a call to President Moss. We discussed the action. I requested in writing that would the MUD please provide to us delineated what are the issues, what is it that they want to accomplish, what do they want to see, what are the problems, and I got nothing back in writing other than we don't have things. I called Director Carr, talked to him about that. He reiterated the same thing you were talking about, Philip, and that is we've had numerous people say it's broke, but he offered no other ways to solve it. And I think to show leadership in this town, this council is ready to take this on as a challenge. Garrett?
Yeah, I'll speak to supporting the motion, Nick. The reason being is I think as a town, or not even think, it's our job as a town to protect the safety of the people that live in this town.
We definitely owe it to the town. We owe it to the people and the staff, right? Like you say, the firemen, the EMS.
The only committee that we've had is the Blue Ribbon Panel, and it was made up of a lot of people that are not connected to Trophy Club politics. I mean, they came from every, parts of town, I think half pit, half mud, and their conclusion was that the structure should be under the town. And I agree with Garrett that our responsibility, and I agree with Roland too, that, we have the whole town of Trophy Club. And so I think that our primary responsibility is the safety of the residents.
We all know it makes sense for the town, just like you said, the Blue Ribbon Panel did it. When we had our last subcommittee, we all came up with that same conclusion.
And at first, the termination of the ILA with no notice was kind of, okay, well, now what? But I think it's an opportunity now.
I think the firefighters and the EMS personnel who protect and serve the people of this community need to know what's going to happen at the end of September, and the sooner we get this resolved and give them some peace of mind, the better.
All in favor of the motion, please show your hands. All opposed, same sign. It is unanimous. It does pass.